Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Mbappe. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kimmich. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted. Martinelli. And he's in on goal. Another chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! There it is!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vieira. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal, plays a sharp little ball here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Son Heung-min. Vieira. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Martinelli. Barella. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Real chance here! And it's Damian. Benacer to Barella. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. This might... Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. Rudiger. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, he's found him in space. Have their second corner now. He gets big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Climbs up big. No, not the best of headers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on...
Foden! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Gently done. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. That is a great... And the finish! Danger averted for now. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. He's looking to set... Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Barella. Mbappe.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary. Played back in. Swept in. Son Heung-min sticks it away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pass somewhat off target. And it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Now it's Martinelli. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pavard gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Musiala.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, sweet feet. That is a brilliant interception. Tell! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Musiala. Interesting ball. Oh, decent chance! And he's gone backward here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Jong. Nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary. Time at... And the referee brings it to a close. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rafael Leao. Son Heung-min. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Foot in. Played out to the left flank. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Oh, they can break here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's beaten the offside trap. He could... Great chance! It's come back out! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So what can they make of this? And he's on his way. He's through and all along. Decent hit. He scores. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Barella. Darmian gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read. Foden. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Gnabry. He shifted it to the flank. Darmian is charging up on the overlap. Benacer. Oh, good take in a good area. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's found a way past. Barella! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. That has ended up in no man's land. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Real chance! This their second corner of the game. Marquinhos can get it clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Gnabry. Son Heung-min. Now Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good ball. Great hit! No, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Bruyne. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Milan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Gnabry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Benacer. Rafael Leao. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one!
Musiala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. Played back in. Messi driving for... And the shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And they're back on the ball again. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Bernardo Silva! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tell. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's in on... Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Goes looking wide. Neymar. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Costa Curta. Van de Ven. Forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Milan are looking to break at pace. Van de Ven. Now Costa Curta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Decent hit from there.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rijkaard. Musiala. Strong running down that left flank. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is expertly dealt with. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, it's come loose. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Baggio. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And here's Gnabry. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gnabry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's had it nicked away.
Gnabry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Musiala gets his pass away. Messi. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Barella is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Gnabry. And the shot's on here. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, important interception. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Clips it so gently. Pavard, Barella, and Benacer. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe finds himself offside. Musiala looking for the run. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Marquinhos gets it away. Musiala. Nicely. Musiala! Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick. Gnabry with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Gnabry! Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plenty to aim at here. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now that looks at... There's the hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they win it back again. Darmian.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He's got the shot away! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan can counter promptly here. Benacer. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Pavard. That's Rudiger. Bellingham. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham! And he was alert to it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! And it's been taken straight back. Barella. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Baggio. Milan finding their passes. Can he get it through? Oh, great chance! Son Heung-min. So, what can they make of this? To Darmian. Now it's Bellingham. Son Heung-min. And a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to find players who can really test this guy, Pavard. He's had a remarkable ascent to the top, but then again, he has outstanding qualities. Very consistent, cool under pressure, and against the toughest of opponents, he stays strong.
Okay, there's the hit! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That looks a good ball through. Pavard did well to stay calm there. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden, looking here to chip it through. Well, there's the clearance. I've managed to get it away. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Gnabry! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that...
And the shot! He's got a side of goal! Benacer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Darmian. Darmian gets into some space. Darmian, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, super ball! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary. Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Gundogan. Griezmann. That's a shade optimistic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael Leao has a go! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well read, nice interception. Modric. Robertson. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stood up well to him there. Pass is just off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barella. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Griezmann. Martinez. Oh, they can break here. Darmian. And Benacer. Marquinhos. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was alert to it. And Martinez! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Martinez with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been drilled in. Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gnabry deals with that comfortably. Chance here to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Rafael Leao engages and forces him off the ball. Musiala. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bellingham, deftly done. Now it's Rafa. He's had a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we have our very first corner. Rafael Leao! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Bernardo Silva. Modric. Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Benacer. Now this could be a chance. He's got to be in here. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Driving on and making good progress. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Modric. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min looking to add to his goal. And the counter is on. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's been intercepted. Benacer. Tell. Barella. Lovely bit of skill. For Musiala.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a sweet ball. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Up for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rudiger is offering a right smile there.
And time is up. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they...